I started having hair fall in probably 2013 it was. Initially I used to be really frustrated as to why it is happening to me. Then I decided that then if at all I will ever get the hair transplant done, it will be at Dr. Saraswat's clinic at Uttar. Entire procedure was painless. Painless, I mean, it's a day after the surgery and Dr. Saraswat asked me if I was in any pain. And there was no pain with zero zilch. You decide that you have to get your hair transplant done. This is the place to be.
So we did your procedure yesterday. We would like you to tell us about your experience at our Saraswat Hospital Agra.
I started having hair fall in probably 2013 it was. Initially I used to be really frustrated as to why it is happening to me. Over a few years I was okay with the fact that I'm losing hair. But then back in December, one of my friends' brother had gotten this done from your clinic by you. His experience was phenomenal and that gave me a lot of confidence, and I had decided then that I'll probably get the procedure done from your clinic. Start of March or end of February, the Zoom meeting was set up. Dr. Saraswat was there, and in that he explained me every other detail about right from what the procedure is, final details of which, the costing aspect of it. So he did not hide any truth. I mean, there was no holes that were hidden. That made me feel even much better about all this, and I decided that then if at all I will ever get the hair transplant done, it will be at Dr. Saraswat's clinic at Uttar. I had some few numbers from doctors in Turkey, some doctors in Orissa and Calcutta, but basically by then I had decided that this is where I want to get my hair transplant done. So it's been an amazing experience so far. And the procedure itself, I'll tell you that during the anesthesia was the only time I probably had those big kind of a pain. Entire procedure was painless. Painless, I mean, it's a day after the surgery and Dr. Saraswat asked me if I was in any pain. And there was no pain with zero zilch. So you can imagine how skilled he is and his staff members are so skilled. You decide that you have to get your hair transplant done. This is the place to be. Actually, I also penned a song. I changed the lyrics of some, and if it's okay, show you.
We know that you also are multi-talented. You model, you have acted in a few shows, and the musicals and modeling, and you do your professional work also.
I'll probably now get to do a little more modeling now that I'll probably have my hair back. Fingers crossed. पहले भी मैं आपसे मिला हूँ, पहली दफा ही मिल के लगा, आपने दिया बालों को मेरे फिर से जीवन दान. कायल आपके स्किल का, मैं कायल आपके स्टाफ का, मैं कायल ऐसे हुआ. गलत क्या सही क्या आपको पता है, पेशेंट की केयर पूरी तरह है, करते ही रहना ऐसे सब का उतार. पहले भी मैं आपसे मिला हूँ, पहली दफा ही मिल के लगा.
And thank you again for your kind treatment. Such a procedure, because it's a great step for every patient, we feel, to entrust a doctor to perform a procedure on themselves. Even if it may be a smaller procedure, smaller number of grafts.
I'm sure the results are, if they show in like 9-10 months, as the doctor said, I'm sure you'll have many customers, my friends, my relatives, whom I would recommend Dr. Saraswat's clinic to get the hair transplant done.
So you just listened to the testimonial of one of our patients who came from US for his hair transplant and trusted us with his hair transplant procedure. If you are looking out for hair transplant or your hair loss solution, we would request you to contact us on the numbers given below, or you can WhatsApp your images on this number and our team will try to reach out to you and will help you in scientifically planning your hair transplant or your hair loss treatments. This is a very customized procedure, and for every patient we have to plan out the procedure as per his expectations. We have to assess the donor side and the recipient side, and we have to look at a lot of factors which change from person to person. So if you're also looking out for such a solution, please do reach out to us. If you like this video, please share this video with your friends, colleagues, or your family members who are looking out for such a solution, and we request you to subscribe to our channel and to share this video with them. I'm Dr. Satya Saraswat, a gold medalist plastic and cosmetic surgeon, and in the field of hair transplant for almost 17-18 years since 2000. 2006. You can see on the screen the number of grafts which were required in this particular case, what were the findings of the trichoscopy in this case, on the detail on the screen, the trichoscopic finding also. This helps us in scientifically planning the hair transplant for each patient. If you want to see results of hair transplant of one of our patient, you can click the video on the right, and if you want to know the factors which affect the cost of hair transplant, you can click the video on the left.